Ladies and gentlemen, 27 years ago, Keith Evans started his 4th of July like many others, loading up his wife and 3 kids and going to the Hot Air Balloon Festival in Provo, Utah. That year would be special. That year would change his future. Keith and his family were enjoying the breakfast on the launch field, like so many of you do, when over the speakers came, "There is a pilot in need of crew." Keith did not hesitate. He grabbed all 3 of his children in one big scoop and ran to volunteer. That is where everything began. And after that morning, Keith never missed America's Freedom Festival Balloon Fest. For years after that, Keith and his family would volunteer to crew for the colorful Mountain Breeze hot air balloon out of Colorado whenever the pilot came to Utah. Through his interactions with fellow balloonists, Keith was inspired to become a pilot, where he could serve up smiles. In 2010, Keith achieved his dream and within a few short years, joined the skies of Provo in his own balloon, Smiley's Dream. Keith flew and crewed in multiple events, even traveling as far as Leon, Mexico. Keith's heart was always with the Freedom Festival, so he was thrilled to serve on the planning committee for many years, and the committee truly valued the work and commitment from Keith. Keith lived his life dedicated to serving others. Sadly, in January of this year, Keith lost his life while serving when he was helping a friend. Keith's story today is being shared as an inspiration for how serving others can bring joy. Like other pilots here today, Keith loved sharing his balloon, knowing he brought smiles everywhere he flew. As you enjoy the festival today, we hope you remember Keith Evans and all the other committee volunteers who make this festival possible. We also hope you are inspired to get involved serving others and your community. Please have a wonderful 4th of July week, and remember also, as Keith would say, get your smile on. In honor of Keith, his balloon will be flying from this field as 3 black streamers float under the basket through the wind. We ask that you kindly remove your hats and join us in a moment of silence for Keith Evans. Keith will join us in spirit as the winds welcome him with softness.
Thank you, everyone, for joining with us in that tribute to Keith Evans out of Springville, Utah. As Keith would say, let's get these other balloons inflated while the weather's good.